Hello Aquarius, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are doing the person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do a personals open. And tomorrow is the last day for the sale. The recorded video readings, 3 questions for $20 or an hour Zoom reading for $50. And tomorrow is the last day to get your orders in for them. We are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Aquarius. We're getting some overall messages and themes. Then we're taking a look at your tarot, looking at their feelings, intentions, and actions. The challenge between the two of you and the potential outcome. The bottom of the deck, we have looking for proof. You have running, avoiding, and fresh start. Aquarius, I feel like there's somebody here that in the past you could have brought something up to their attention or asked. I almost feel like you asked them about something, okay? Like you wanted some clarity or on a situation, or you wanted some kind of answers here. With this looking for proof, I feel like you were, I don't want to say that you were accusing somebody here, Aquarius, but I do feel like you were asking about something here. And I do feel like somebody could have left, somebody could have ran, somebody could have avoided dealing with that situation. And now somebody could be coming in and wanting a fresh start. We're going to have to look and see what is going on here. For others of you, I feel like somebody could have just ghosted in the past. Okay, they could have just kind of ran. And now they could be wanting to come in and have a fresh start. And I feel like you're looking for some kind of evidence that something has changed, that they're going to stick around this time. Yeah, there's definitely going to be communication here, Aquarius. We do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck for their general overall energy towards you. They know you don't trust them here. There could have been some kind of third-party thing in the past for some of you guys. That could be what you guys were asking about other people, and they may have just kind of, dipped as opposed to dealing with that. For others of you, I think the Three of Cups can just be can be speaking about reconciliation, coming back together. They know that you don't trust them here, okay, because they haven't been the most forthcoming. They have the Five of Wands here. I do feel like with this running and avoiding energy in that Five of Wands, I do feel like they just didn't want to argue. They didn't want the conflict. I feel like they kind of put themselves in a situation as opposed to being willing to take accountability and deal with it. They just chose to kind of ghost or leave instead. The Five of Wands here, I feel like they are kind of part of the reason why they have been hesitant to move towards you already is because they don't know if they're going to be facing some kind of argument here or some kind of conflict with you here, or if you're just going to, be able to move past it with them. They have this Hermit energy here for their intentions. I feel like this, I do feel like when they reach out to you here, when they send this message to you here, if things start to go, if you start to bring up any questions or things start to go into, any tension or thing, I feel like they'll just stop messaging again. I feel like they're just going to go ghost again. And they already know that going into this. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. The Five of Wands. So I do feel like this person does miss you. Okay, I feel like they could be feeling a little bit lonely. I feel like they are missing you here. But they also, they're still not in a space where they're ready to take any kind of an accountability or, have any conversations about anything that has happened in the past. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel like this person's missing you and wants to move back towards you. But the minute any of that stuff starts to come up, I do feel like this person's just going to ghost again. And that's their intention here, is to pull back their energy the minute that happens. Got the Ten of Wands. Like, they don't want to deal with that. They feel like that's just too much. They don't want to deal with it. That's what they've been avoiding. So they do want you in their life, but they want you in their life under their terms and as long as things are simple and easy. The challenge here is the Six of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Being able to overcome the past and build a successful relationship without being able to talk about anything, and with no trust is very challenging. I do feel like ultimately either you're going to end up walking away from this, or they're going to end up ghosting again. They're going to end up walking away. It's going to be very, very difficult to trust this person and to work on anything because they're not willing to talk about anything. Ooh, tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Got the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So you've been on their mind. I mean, you've definitely been on their mind heavily here. I feel like they've been thinking about you. I do feel like they want you in their life. They just don't, you know, and we're not putting this person down. Everybody is just where they are, and we all have lessons to learn at different points in our lives, and you know, this is just where they are right now, but they're not in a space where they're ready to take accountability or have these kind of conversations. And you know, because of that, they're only willing to come back in and be in your life if you guys are really going to have a fresh start, right? Where nothing gets talked about, nothing gets brought up, and you guys can just go on and pretend like whatever happened didn't happen, right? And because it doesn't seem like that's going to be very realistic here, ultimately I do see the walking away here. It's going to be very difficult to make this successful. I feel like I do feel like they have been thinking about you. I do feel like they do want you in their life. I think they even miss you here. So they're finding the courage to kind of reach out. But this person could be very inconsistent, very on and off. You know, it's kind of all about what they want at the end of the day. The Knight of Wands is a card of desires. You know, it's about what makes them happy, what they feel good with. And, you know, the Knight of Wands can definitely be somebody who's in and out, non-committal, those kinds of energies. And you guys have very good intuition, Aquarius, so I feel like you kind of already kind of sense this about this person. But I would be cautious, okay? Because I do feel like this person will end up just kind of pulling back or ghosting again here. But that is what I have for you, Aquarius. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, then check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.